place. Well, we've got just kind of a fun things going. So welcome again. For those who are tuning in, my name is Josh the RV Nerd. Welcome everybody who's tuning in around. We are going to be giving away multiple RVs today, along with a variety of other prizes. Thank you very much for tuning in here. What do we?
So we have 10 minutes. The part of the 10 minutes is we're getting everybody who's online that applied to that national giveaway, giving them time to get on. So all our social channels, Josh's channel for many of you follow, is now live. We got Cole right here, a camera. There's another camera walking around. And if you look at those cameras, that's what's going to be streaming to all our followers and everybody. So you're just 10 minutes. So if there's any questions you guys want to ask Josh, questions about this, we got 10 minutes to fill as we're kind of going through this.
Shout them out. What you got? Oh, Chris Ricker, how you doing? Anybody got any questions? Questions about Bishes?
Yeah, come on up for a minute. Yeah.
Apparently, we've done an excellent job of educating everyone. We have a very educated audience. No one has any questions. What you got there, Killer? What got me started doing YouTube videos? This is funny. I actually originally said, I think that's a terrible idea. And now it's literally the thing that I do for a living. My dad, when I was working for my family's RV dealership, he also had horses. And those of you who have horses know there's certain ways that they move. That if you want to buy a breeding rights horse, you got to see how they move, and a picture doesn't do it. So he takes this grainy Motorola flip phone and takes a 6-second video of this horse lunging and sold a horse off a text message. And said, there's something to this. He says, I want you to do videos. And I went, I don't know how to do that. But I applied myself to it. And I'm not a trained videographer. I'm just an experienced idiot. And if I can, so can you. Just chase it down. That's all it takes. What you got, buddy?
What's your favorite RV?
My favorite RV. So it kind of depends on what sort of size or class or like what the goal is I'm looking to accomplish with that RV. So for just my family, it's me, my wife, and we had one kid. We were one and done. My wife said, oh my God, there's 2 of you in the house now. That's enough. And I basically camped in like the Jayco version of this no-slide Go Play over here. And if I was going to be camping with us in something right now, no joke, that's probably where I would be. I will tell you I'm very sweet on Rockwood RVs quite a bit. I think that they do some really nice, really good, refined things. But I think that there's different companies do different things sometimes a little better than somebody else. Anybody else? Yeah, you really got a question this time. All right. Where's the first place I ever camped? That would be a place called Cades Cove in Kinderhook, Michigan, on Dragon Lake. And I grew up smelling like the little green swampy moss stuff at the beach that isn't unkept, and we had a primitive site. We didn't have power hookup or anything, and we camped in a 20-foot cream-colored leaky Fleetwood, just like everybody did back then. We had a good time.
Well, we got a question right back here. Tall, looks like a cat.
Come on up here, kiddo. Let's give her a hand, everybody.
Maybe keep mentioning we're almost to the giveaway because people are live.
Where's the second place you would ever came?
Where's the second place I ever came? Second place I ever camped. My backyard, probably. We've got about 5 minutes officially. Then the actual live drawing goes in. We're giving people online a chance to get tuned in here, and then we've got all kinds of things today. We have a hero, a local hero that your community nominated coming up to make an appearance today to collect, like you nominated them, we're giving them an RV, someone who's made a big impact in the area. I do believe we have the mayor in town today. We do. Mr. Thomas J. Broderick Jr. going to be making a local appearance here. We also then will be doing our big national giveaway at the end. And some of you I see wearing the shirts and the hats around. We've got a handful of little bundles of I call it nerd merch with my silly cartoon face going on it here at the tail end of things. But we're not going to make you suffer through all that. We're going to get to the drawings first and foremost.
Absolutely.
We're also going to be giving you a little bit of information on what these trailers are and why we're doing them, as well as we're actually going to be asking for some of your help out there as we go in a few minutes. Kind of basically, we're looking for your insight to help us improve the general process of RV service out there. And I'll explain what all that means as we go.
Perfect. Well, how many of you have seen the Go Plays today? Raise a hand. Woo! All right. So Josh is going to talk a little bit about this. We're not going to go into detail on them. Anyone who has questions, obviously, we're answering questions right now, but you can talk to an outfitter and learn about it. But really, the story and the reason, we're going to hit a little bit later in our show. So we're looking at T-minus 4 minutes, and we're going to go live. We're going to start with our first giveaway, the local hero giveaway. I don't know if you know this, Josh, but we had nearly 100 nominations from the Anderson area. People who nominated other people. This is our hero, and that's just, it's amazing. So a round of applause to your community. That is our community. This is awesome. And that was a really tough choice as we kind of narrowed it down. The second thing we're going to do is we are going to give away a local RV here. So you have to be in the audience right now. I'm looking out to this group. You know, someone here will win it, and we are thrilled and we're excited. And just for those online, because I don't think they were here when we were talking about it before, what we're going to do is we're going to bring up in a few minutes Megan on my team. She's going to draw an envelope, and it's going to be the winner of the local. And we're going to come up here. Josh, he's going to open it, and that clock right here in the corner, you're going to have 60 seconds to say I'm here or and to claim it. And if you don't, we're going to rip it. It's gone, and we're going to draw another one.
So if you need to use the bathroom, you got 3 minutes.
And then last one, we're going to do the nationwide giveaway. You don't have to physically be here, but we're going to draw that name live and announce that as our final winner. So 3 Go Play RVs, not theoretically, are going to be given away. We are going to give them to people, and they're going to be camping.
All right. I think we killed all of our filler material.
That's
before
it. That's all we
timer
had.
Started. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think when we get officially going, we'll get there.
There's 2 chairs behind there. We're giving those away.
When are we going to start that? When are we going to start giving away free
Let's give
stuff?
us- give away
Okay, so a couple questions. Well, this one's not a bum rush the stage thing. We don't want to get killed. All right. Who drove the furthest to get here today? Who came the furthest? How far? 400 miles. Who can beat 400 miles?
Oh.
Cleveland, Texas. Okay, for clarity, you legit came from Cleveland, Texas to be here. If I remember right, you said you rerouted on the way to be here. Who can beat Cleveland, Texas?
Oh, back there, Josh. We got another one.
Ooh, that's close. Which one's furthest?
I don't know. What did it say, Wisconsin?
You people are. I think Texas is probably further. That's a good
real
couple
close.
thousand miles. Anybody beat a couple thousand miles? Couple thousand miles, right there. Give the man a chair.
Woo!
So this is one of those handy chairs. It's a rocking chair, but not a rocking chair, so you don't go backside
more,
over
Josh.
tea kettle after you have one too many Coors Lights.
All
All right, next question. Who's got the most kids? How many?
Which one's
7. Who can beat 7 children?
One back here.
Who? Okay, I need to work on my phrasing. Not who can beat 7 children. How many children do you have, sir? He's got 9. Who has more than 9
kids.
children?
Who was 9? Well done, sir. Where we're at.
All right, we got an 11-person Brady bunch over here.
Ooh, 11.
Anybody got a full dozen?
Who was 11?
Yellow shirt, blue
Well
shirt.
done.
Congratulations, 11 kids. Now, here's the next question. Have you figured out where they keep coming from?
Congratulations.
Okay. One of the things that we also like at Bish's RV, we really appreciate those who serve our country. So I'm kind of curious, veterans in the crowd, who served our country the longest? How many years? 4 years, okay. 9 years? 10? 22 years in our armed forces? Anyone? Give that man a hand regardless. Thank you. And thank you and your family, because people don't realize families also have to sacrifice. 22 years. I do believe 22 years. Come on up here. What is your name? 24. Uh-oh. 24. Okay. Anyone 24 years or more in service? 24 years. Come on up here. Thank you and your family.
You have a solar panel here, Josh, for giving away.
So, bringing a little sunshine to your life, we have a solar panel kit for you over here. By the way, what's your name, young lady? Mary. Mary,
Come on
thank
up
you
here,
for your
Mary.
service. Come right up here, Mary.
Come on
We're
right
gonna
up,
put
Mary.
you front and center.
Thanks, Amanda.
Thank you very much.
Mary, congratulations.
Which branch of the forces?
Army.
Army? All right, give Mary a hand once again. Thank you so much, Mary.
Recruiting? Awesome. Well, this is yours. It's 90-watt solar panel. Folds out for any RV or you can use it too. Yeah, perfect. You got it? It's a little heavy.
All right, next here. Where's that blanket?
Right here.
Perfect. Okay, this one. I've been handing out free stuff all day through the day. Who has one of my, who did I give one of my Josh the RV Nerd keychains to? Titus. Anybody else? Titus, come up here, buddy.
Come on up.
Everyone give Titus a hand.
Woo!
Come right up here. Look at that. Right there you go. Titus, this is for you. This will keep you warm when you're going camping with your family.
This
at
is
night,
yours,
all right?
man.
I have a question.
What's your question?
What's your favorite Pokemon?
My favorite Pokemon?
Oh, it's a good one. Here, Titus, this is yours, man. Congratulations.
Oh, that's a tough one. I don't know. Maybe Evie. Everyone give Titus a hand up here.
Woo!
Thank you, buddy. Go with your dad now.
We have one more
Yep,
giveaway.
go down the steps. Oh, Dad's got him. All right, we're wrangling the kids today.
We're ready to roll.
All right, we are ready to roll. Ladies and gentlemen, what's first? What's first?
Hero.
The hero. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, again, all the nominations that you put in, there was like 100 nominations. We went through, and this was tough. There were like 9 or 10 finalists. I think 9 finalists that just really had some amazing stories.
The mayor.
And we would like to bring up here to help present this, your mayor, Mr. Thomas J. Broderick, Jr.
Woo!
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you. It's great to be here today. Wow, what a crowd. This is excellent. What do we got here?
Yeah,
Oh, my
right there.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
I thought I got a little fuzzy thing. I wasn't sure what it was. Okay. So it's really great to be out here. First thing I want to do is I just want to thank Bish's for selecting Indiana, and in particular Anderson. As you know, this was Modern Trailer Sales for many years. They've done a great job, and their owners are over here today. And we wish them the very best in their retirement. But we really want to thank Bish's also, who is an exceptional organization. As you know, they're located in 12 states. I think they have 22 different facilities. This is the first one in Indiana, so thank you and welcome. So I'm very proud to be here today, too, also to be able to help thank our heroes who work keep us safe, our public safety officials. As you know, Bish has had this going on, this contest, where people sent in suggestions of folks to be able to receive, as a public safety official, a free RV from Bish's. And so in my hot little hand here, I have their selection that they have picked based upon, I know I'm sure it was a difficult choice, but if you want to open it, I can read it and we can go from there.
Let's do that. All right, here you are, sir.
Okay, if you guys are ready, I am proud to announce the winner is Detective Sergeant Jeffrey Coffey of the Indiana State Police. Let's give Jeffrey a big hand.
Chris.
Congratulations, Jeffrey.
Sir, again, just on behalf of our family, thank you and your family. We got to meet Mr. Coffey recently, and I've had people tell me I've made an impact in their lives, and it doesn't even come close to the kind of work that he's done for your community and the people in their greatest hour of need. So again, sir, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Carla, thank you.
So while we have them up here, real quick, couple of things. We had over close to 100 submissions, and it wasn't an easy submission. You had to fill out some work and like really tell the story. We had over 100 in the Anderson area. We got down to 9 finalists, and they were all so deserving. They were all so good. And so what we're gonna do is all 9 finalists, we're also going to award $1,000 to each of them.
All right.
We're really excited. We haven't contacted those 9, so if you nominated someone, we're going to be reaching out in the next couple of days. Make sure that gets pushed through, so everyone gets $1,000 to these 9 finalists. Awesome! Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And Mr. Coffee actually is literally heading back out to do some work and serve the community right now. But thank you very much. And I think Mr. Coffee, he said it at best. It's camping is therapy for a lot of us, and it gets you away from all the things that plague us every day. So thank you again, and please be safe. Stay safe. Go play. Go play. So, for those of you who maybe haven't caught some of our things online, like what are these trailers that we're giving away? What are you getting in case you weren't aware? The Go Play series here, there's 3 main things we did and 1 thing we specifically didn't do. There's 3 things it has and 1 thing it doesn't. And the thing that it doesn't have is the full price tag. But what we didn't do to accomplish that is rip stuff out and gut it and de-content it. We kind of wanted to go about this a different way with a little bit of a different strategy. So one of the first things that we did is we kind of cut out the middleman. Like there's a lot of awesome people that work for RV manufacturers, and some of those are like RV manufacturer salespeople, and they have to travel the country, and they have their incomes, and they need to eat food apparently, and that all costs a lot of money. And we did some calculating, and those kind of costs could literally equate to millions of dollars per year. And by basically cutting all of that out and doing things like this, broadcasting it out ourselves, doing our own distribution, we are able to cut out thousands of dollars per trailer without ever removing anything from the trailers. And actually from last year to this year, we got so good at it, we were able to add more equipment to the trailer, like solar packages that weren't there before, and not increase the cost of the RV to you 1 cent.
Woo!
I like that.
Good.
Yeah, okay. The other thing that we've done here is they're all batch made like cookie cutters. The same thing gets punched out the same way every time. And by doing that, we've really learned by getting rid of options, we can get the same people building the same thing the same way every time. It speeds up the production process. It removes so much confusion, and just from lack of labor time in that regard, that also peels a lot of money out of the product. But the other thing that we did really here is we know that we can't be everything for everybody. What we did really do, though, is we have zeroed in on 8 specific models that represent the vast majority of travel trailer sales in this segment. By focusing in on just those, again, we've been really able to hone and maximize the efficiency, and that's how we're able to get you a fully featured RV without the fully featured price tag. So it's kind of like, coupon code Bish's RV.
Perfect. Okay, let's go. I think we're ready for another giveaway, Josh. Woo! All right, I'm going to call on the stage here. We have Chris and Scott. They're your local team leadership here. They're locals. They're here. Say hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
And hi, Scott.
Hi, Scott.
All right, come on stage. So we're going to draw this, and I want to have Josh to stay up here. So one last time, Jen right here, she's on our team. She's setting this to a minute. And the moment this team right here announces who the winner is, you have 60 seconds to accept. And once it's done, we will literally rip that envelope, and it is gone. You're no longer a winner. And it's very sad if you're not here, but you're no longer a winner. All right.
But it's exciting for the rest of you.
That's right.
One more person to introduce real quick. She's been a member of the team here,
Yes,
a member of the family that's been here for years. Miss Christy Kirk, everyone. This is the face that we've seen for years, still up here. Christy, if you can do the honors for us, let us know who that is. All right, get ready for that timer. If you're in the bathroom, you better yell loud.
Let's see. Oops. Okay, the first winner is Jim Clay.
Jim Clay. I see
he's
people
coming this
pointing
way.
every different direction. Raise your hand. Jim Clay! There we go!
So Jim, come on up to Megan right here, and Megan's gonna verify you are Jim Clay.
All right, now this is the moment of truth. He's got to produce a blood sample, and I mean, he's got all kinds of.
He's real. He's real.
He's a real
Come on
person.
up, Jim.
Jim Clay. You got to warn a guy before you go firing shots in the air. Jim, what do you say, bud?
I'm shocked.
You're shocked.
Yes, I'm very shocked.
Where's your first trip?
I'm going up north next weekend, just Northwestern.
Northwestern. Well, I'll tell you what. Hopefully you get out there and you do go play. Have a good time.
Yeah, thank you.
Congratulations, Jim. Congratulations.
Hey, congrats, Jim. It's awesome. It is this
I love it.
2016.
I was really afraid we're gonna have to
We'll
just
work out.
keep
We have-
pulling names.
we'll
I'm
work out
really
getting
glad
it to you
Jim
and all
was
that,
here.
but congratulations.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Service.
Service.
So, thank you, fellas.
No problem.
So one of the other things that we're kind of working on here while we're getting ready for our last drawing is let's talk about the state of RV service. I've talked about this in my videos. I've been very real about this. It's not where it should be. And depending on what sort of repair work you need done, how involved it is, how, like, if there's warranty delay time or anything, we're finding that the average fulfillment time on something like this could be anywhere from, say, 41 days to maybe 80, 90 if there's been a delay from parts on a manufacturer. That's not great. If that was us and you told me I had to potentially lose a month to 3 of camping time, I'd tell you that's not realistic. That's terrible. If I need my car fixed, I can get it maybe in a week at most, and that's if it's a bad case kind of thing. And we agree with you 100%. And we're trying to find ways to get better about this. And we are launching a program that we call Bish Fix. And all Go Play owners automatically qualify for this. But what we're going to do for those watching this on live stream, we're going to be sending out a link in our chat where those who are willing and interested in partnering up with us on this, our end game goal is to get RV service and repair stuff down to a 1-day cycle. That's our end game goal. And that is, thank you. Yeah, that's a very lofty goal, and we're not there yet. We're wanting your help and helping us figure out how we can get there. What can we do to help improve this process? What are the things that we can do to make this a better experience for you so that you just get to go out there and go play? And any help you're willing to offer us on that would be great. So thank you very much.
Perfect.
Final time.
Final, this is it. This is the last major giveaway. We are going to draw it here. It's right here in my hand. This is the last giveaway nationwide. So everyone online, this is the one you guys filled out. So let's give a round of applause. Let's go. Woo! Yeah. All right, Josh. I'll let you do the announcement here.
All right. This is the one that everyone's been waiting for, I think, right here. Then after this, we're going to get some pizza and we're going to leave. No. All right. So the winner of our Go Play National giveaway, sorry, I'm buffering for those online, Mike Smith from Oklahoma.
Woo! Yeah.
Again.
Congratulations, Mike. We'll be contacting you. Hopefully you see this and watching it and are excited. Mike Smith will be reaching out. Yeah, and I just wanted to say thank you for everyone showing up. It means the world. We're campers just like you, and it's so important to us that we get you camping. So if you need help, you need whatever you need to get camping, we're there for you. Oh.
All right. It sounds like we're giving away some Nerd Swag bundles here. And these aren't necessarily things for just people exclusively present right now. These will be things that people who entered in online. Do we have names?
No, you enter now. We're going to be sharing.
Oh, we're sharing a link or a QR code. Okay, I'm sorry. You would think I would have read my own schedule of events, but you would be incorrect in assuming that. But we are sending out links online right now on our live chat where you can enter to win some bundles of like my goofy hats, nerds, socks. And 5 of the winners will receive signed hats for those who seem to think my signature means something, which still is baffling to me. Now, we did have a few other door prizes here, and I don't like stuff not getting given away, if that is, in fact, proper English. So a couple more questions here for those who decided to hang around. If I can pull my notes out of my pocket. Where'd it go? Uh-oh, I lost my notes. Well, okay, now we're filling in all kinds of dead air time. This really fell apart. This is really on brand for me right here. There it is. All right. Couple more questions. Well, this is one about us. When was Bish's RV founded? When did Bish's? 1989.
Woo!
Give the man a, what do we got here?
We got a Range Pro cell booster.
Range Pro cell booster for his RV. Okay. All right, this is a fun one. Now, when I phrase this question, I want literal time and not how long it has felt. So who's been married the longest? Not who feels like it's been married the longest. Who's been married? 27? 47? 53? 58? 59 years.
All right.
Well, you're only 26 years old.
What?
62 years. Anybody beat 62 years?
Okay.
Did they even slice bread back then?
So they won, Josh.
They won
Floodlight.
rechargeable floodlight. That's excellent.
2 propane sensors.
All right, and we've got 2 quick questions for a couple propane sensors right here. First person to raise their hand. Not yet. I was not clear. When I finish, the first person to raise their hand, to whom this applies. All right, who was the first person to raise their hand here that bought a trailer from Modern Trailer Sales? That kid was fast. Did you buy a trailer from Modern? You did.
All right.
Well, then there you go. Your kid won you
There
a
we go.
propane sensor.
Woo!
And one more
There
here.
we go. Last one. This is it. Last
How
one.
many stores does Bish's RV have?
Oh.
23. 23 stores, Bish's RV. We're in a Great Smoky Mountain shirt from Tennessee way. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Bish's RV, thank you very much for coming out, joining us, supporting us today. If there's anything we can do, any way that we can support you, please communicate that with us. I can't promise we can move mountains, but we'll do our best to try. We're not perfect, but it ain't for a lack of trying. So once again, thank you. Give yourselves a hand, Anderson, Indiana.
Woo! Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sorry?
I was young, 63, and I should have got the gift.
You were 63. I tell you what, let me get you something.
We'll
then.
get you another one. Yeah.
Another one, okay.
What was the gift? You were
These,
63,
the
is that what you
polos,
said?
no. Give me just a second, and I'll get you
The other guy
like
was
one of my
61,
shirts,
huh?
okay? Hold
That's
tight right here.
Yeah, we'll get you something.
How about
No, I'm 81, but we were married 6.
Oh, no way you're 81. I thought you were 61.
Yeah.
can I get you like a t-shirt?